There's a great case study I have with Medicare, and I'm like, you show me what ad you think is the cleanest ad in the world, and I'm going to send you a bill and you can pay agency fees. You can pay me my ad spend plus 20% so that I can eat and pay for my family to live.
Yep.
And let's do that. And they're like, oh, whoa, that's way too expensive. I'm like, yes. Now you understand why at a point in time, advertisers were paying $5 for a Medicare lead. How do you generate a profitable Medicare lead? $5. That means you have to generate it for $4 if you even want to eat. How the fuck do you generate a $4 Medicare lead? Where did these groceries come from? Well, you tell us, Mr. Advertiser. Like people are out here still trying to survive. Either you figure out how to make more off of your consumer or accept the fact that the guys out here living off of marketing are trying to survive too. Everybody who's making money in the industry, it's just nobody's honest about what their margins are. You know, when an advertiser's losing his ass, the publisher's rich. And when the advertiser's rich, the publisher quits. Like that is the biggest thing in this industry. And I feel like my strongest success point has been trying to fix that divorce. Because everybody's always lying in this industry. Always. And the moment we get transparent and put our fucking robes on is the moment we can all make money. Because if there's $1 billion in the room and we can each get a third of it, we would all be rich. But if there's $1 billion in the room, but nobody knows who gets what, and we all have to manipulate each other like a game of like chess, then you might wind up with nothing. You might wind up with the full billion and then get sued. Who fucking knows? But the fact is, like, there is only so much money that can be made in this industry, honestly. And everyone is hiding that. And I think it's retarded. Because if I could spend $1 billion a month, I would. And I would share it. I'd take my 5%, 10%, whatever the fucking pie allows me to have, scale. But the lack of scale comes from lying. The pubs are lying while the advertiser's losing their ass. The advertiser's lying while the publisher is leaving the campaign and going somewhere else because everyone has a little bit more they could give. And that moment that transparency comes alive, that's when campaigns scale.
So how do you balance that fine line, right? Is it about having those hard conversations with the advertiser?
Well, that's shit that no one wants to talk about.
Yeah.
That is the point of these conferences. That is the point of these podcasts. That is the point of anybody watching this that thinks that their LinkedIn or their business cards are going to really help them scale in this industry. You need to be vulnerable and be a human and be honest with your clients and be like, hey, here's what's going on. You know, I've seen it. I've lost clients over non-transparency. I've lost clients over that, you know, that puffing chest. Like,
Yeah.
You're not going to tell me your margins. I'm not telling you my margins. And then, you know, you lose out on a lot of money. It's like at the end of the day, you just got to swallow your pride. We're in a marketing industry. We're not in a coal mine. We're not saving lives. We are not doctors. We're not first responders. We're not firemen. We're not police officers. We work a fucking job behind a fucking laptop. And sometimes that laptop grows the head of the man who wears a suit jacket. And sometimes it grows the head of the hacker in the basement who's the publisher. Whatever side of the business you're on, who cares? We're all making money off the fucking internet.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, this internet is going to get finicky because everyone's going to get smarter and everything's going to be more direct to consumer. So direct to consumer that Amazon's just going to handle everything. You're going to get your health insurance through Amazon off a click while you're buying fucking boots. So good luck and get ready. Make what you can make now. Be honest with your clients. Settle your fucking scores and talk about your margins so that you can keep moving before these big players. Just watch. Saw how Apple Pay came about?
Yeah.
Watch how CMS gets involved. Watch when the government gets involved. Apple Pay, that's going to transition into insurance. You're going to be one click away from insurance. It'll all be whoever gets in on that. I don't know how, but it's going to be done and it'll be one click. Everything is one click. You saw a TV, you saw a remote, now you can think your fucking channel and it goes. Like, wake up. There's Apple Pay now. You don't think that insurance, auto insurance, everything is going to be recommended by Apple, recommended by Samsung, recommended by fucking Amazon? that's where it's going. So we just need to do the best we can for now and then hope to fucking God we've done good by our congruency, our transparency in our client relationships so we can survive that wave. But I promise you, in the next 5 to 10 years, everything in our space will be one click.
Get ready to level your shit up with the LFG Show. We travel the globe to bring you heavy hitters from all walks of life. We've been talking some serious business, from the best digital marketers, government contracting experts, to top athletic and celebrity doctors. We've got it all covered. We're talking to guys who've cashed in for billions with a B. And the best thing is, we're just getting started. So hold on tight. We're about to crank it up a notch. Get ready for next level networking and masterminds within the LFG community. Scared money don't make no money or honey. Hit the subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and let's fucking go.